Hello YouTube people, today I am going to show you a green watch from Addiesdive. I will show you how this watch looks like on 16.5 centimeter wrist and how it looks like on several different straps. I bought this watch myself, this is not a sponsored video, I paid 65 euros and now let's talk about specifications, and I did all the measurements by myself. Now, the weight of this watch, of the bracelet, is 61 grams, diameter 39 millimeters. Thickness of this watch is 12.1 millimeter. Lug to lug distance is rather long, it's 49 millimeters. Lug width is standard 20 millimeters. This watch has 200 meters of water resistance together with a screw down crown and screw down case back. This watch has sapphire crystal. It has an H35A automatic movement, and this watch has a very good lume. Let me show you real quick. Let me turn off the lights. By the way, take a look how good it looks like in a dim light right now. Nice. Okay, so about the lume. Yeah, the lume on this watch is actually very good. Lasts till the morning, no problem. That's how this watch looks like from top-down view on my 16.5 centimeter wrist. This is a rather long watch, 49 millimeters, so it's pretty active on my wrist, you know, tries to go over my wrist bone, but if I resize bracelet correctly, it sits fine. Also, with straps like this silicone strap, I feel no discomfort, especially with this strap. It just sits in one place and it's fine even with such a long watch. Now the bracelet, it feels alright actually. It does pull my hair a little bit somehow, but it doesn't feel too sharp, and if I resize it correctly, it's not uncomfortable. It's fine. It sits in one place. It's alright, and it has a little bit of flexibility, as you can see, because it has so many links. So it doesn't feel that stiff. So it's fine. Few things that I don't like about this bracelet is that it just somehow sounds a little bit cheap. It has this very tinny sound, and another thing is that first and second link do not match very well. There is no fluidity, you know. It's like, look, first link is just sticking out somehow. It's, I don't know, maybe my wrist is too small for this watch, but I don't know, it just looks like the first link is just too thick. I don't know, something is off. But other than that, it's you know, don't forget that it's a cheap watch. We are talking about very cheap watch. The clasp is just folded pressed metal, but it locks in place nicely and securely. Doesn't have too much of a free play. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel sharp either. It's all right. It's not super soft, but I wouldn't call it sharp either. So yeah, my major problems are just that it's just jingly jangly a little bit, and the first link, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't look right somehow. Just to give you a little bit of a different look, I changed background to the black one, so it looks a little bit different, so you could get a better sense of how this watch looks like. This green dial and everything. So yeah, it looks alright. It looks alright. It's a nice thing, you know. It's a cheap but nice thing. So the case on this watch is all brushed. There is nothing too special about it. Nothing to talk about, nothing to complain about. It's just like a raw metal. You know, for a tool watch, it's alright. I can't really complain. There are several things that I could potentially complain about design-wise, you know, just a suggestion. You know, brushed case tool style watch but it has shiny hands. You know, those hands are nice, don't get me wrong, it's alright, they're perfectly long for this watch and I think they look nice, but I just think that it would look better if this watch would have brushed, finished hands. They would match the character of the watch a little bit better, but it's alright, it's like, I'm not complaining, it's just the idea that it could potentially look better with brushed hands. Another thing, the same thing about the dial. This is sunburst effect green dial, and I have a strange feeling that this watch would look better with a slightly darker green and matte finish without shininess. Matte finish, dark green color would potentially look better on this watch. You know, it would look like on this angle right now. It's like that. If it was very dark green, and yeah, but you know, it's just I'm just sharing my ideas how it would look better probably, but it looks nice. It's a nice watch, don't get me wrong. I mean, I actually like this green color. Initially, when I took this watch out of the box, I was not sure about it, but now I have worn this watch for 2 days in a row and I'm like, you know what, it's actually pretty good. You know, honestly, previously I had the same watch with black dial. There is a review of that watch on my channel, and honestly I think black one looks better because black one is matte finish. It just looks cool, has a very cool vibe. This one is nice, but it has more playful vibe, so it's a little bit different, but still nice. Although choosing again, I would probably go for the black one. I don't know. Green one is, you know what? Green one, what's nice about green one, it's very playful on some different straps, so let me show you how it looks like. Sorry, I just forgot one more thing. Before I show you straps, let me show you one more thing. I just want to turn off the lights and show you the lume. Because, oh boy, this watch does have a very good lume. I mean, for the given price point, this is incredible. Most watches under 100 euros, they don't have good lume whatsoever. But what's different about Addiesdive, most of their watches, no matter how cheap, they have very good lume. And just look at this thing. I just recently used this watch as my night watch. I charge it up before going to sleep, I put it behind my pillow, and I check in the morning once I wake up, am I still able to read the time? With this watch, no problem whatsoever. Very good lume, so if you like good lume, this watch is just amazing, you know. And you know what, let's play a little bit with the lights. Let's not rush. Why I'm rushing so much today, you know? Why I'm rushing? So let's turn off one light. Let's give you a little bit of a different light, a little bit different look. Okay, let's turn it back on, turn back another one. No, I just want to give you a very good show how that you would get a good sense of how this watch looks like. You know, this bracelet looks nice actually. I like it. Multi-link bracelet. This is nice looking bracelet. I just don't like this. I don't know, it's just something strange with this first and second link. Hold on a second, let me turn on another light. Let's play a little bit more. Like that in a dim light. It's interesting. Hold on a second, let me play a little bit like I'll hold the lamp with one hand. Bear with me, I'm just having fun. So let's play a little bit. You can see the sunburst effect on the dial now. Yeah, it's like I like playing with the light like that. So even in a straight light you could still tell the time basically. So I don't know what kind of anti-reflective coating this sapphire crystal has, but I can't really complain. It's still, you know. Hold on a second, let me turn on the light. Yeah, it still blows out. It's not amazing, but whatever. At this price point, getting sapphire crystal is quite something, you know. Can't really complain. So anyway, enough messing around. Let me finally show you this watch on different straps. That's how this watch looks on a blue silicone strap, and I do think it looks nice. Green and blue looks nice. This is just, I don't know. It's just a happy looking watch, I could say that. A happy looking watch with a blue strap. Nice. And if any strap from this video you like, you can find it on my website, thomaswatchreviews.com. Gray and black nylon strap. Soft one, thick one, comfortable one. Not very durable though. This one not durable, but it looks nice and it's not expensive. And I think it looks okay on this watch. Ain't too bad, ain't too bad. Not a bad option. Just a simple grey nylon strap. I think it looks great on this one. Simple solid color somehow looks a little bit better on this watch in my opinion, rather than stripes, but I don't know, it just depends on the day I guess. Anyway, looking good. Many watches look good on this strap. This is something that I recommend very often, this strap. It's a very nice strap and cheap one as well. Shiny green nylon strap. Well, I do think it looks really good on this watch. In my opinion, this looks nice. This is something that I would wear as a daily basically on this strap. Oh yeah, that's nice. This looks good. This looks definitely good. And this strap is very comfortable, by the way. Elastic nylon strap with a green stripe in the middle. Yeah, I think it fits this watch very well as well. It does look just right. It looks just right somehow. Maybe this yellow color on this strap version is a little bit too saturated, perhaps. I don't know, but it kind of fits this watch. I think it looks alright. It's a nice watch. Nice watch. It looks good on straps like this. And I think it does look very good on this vintage style brown leather strap that has those wrinkles, very interesting texture. It's very characteristic, very full of character strap, and I think it looks really good on this watch. It's nice. It's just, you know, nice. I also think it looks pretty good on this crazy leather strap with those huge holes, but somehow it matches this watch rather well. It's like a tool watch on a tool style leather strap, I would say, so even throughout hot summer days you could wear this watch on this strap and it would be just fine, I believe. So yeah, very nice, very interesting option in my opinion. Maybe I would remove those stitches on this combination. They are sticking out a little bit too much visually, probably. It would probably look a little bit better without stitching, I don't know. And this is the strap that I have worn this watch on for the past 2 days. No discomfort whatsoever. It looks great, it feels great. You know, just think about it. 49mm lug-to-lug watch on S size wrist, but on this strap it feels fine, because this strap, even though it's a silicone strap, it's soft, it's nice, but it's not sticky, but it's good enough to keep this watch in one place, so I wouldn't feel discomfort of a long watch on my wrist. So yeah, it looks great on this strap, I think. Yeah, I like it. And one more thing, I forgot to show you a quality check. You know, usually when I find no problems, I just don't show you anything. So yeah, I haven't found any problems with this watch. The alignment of hands is perfect, as you can see. And it flips the date, let's see, 11:30, 11:45. When is it going to flip the date? Right now. So 6 minutes or 5 minutes till midnight. So it's alright. So nothing to complain really. Crown screws in back in place very nicely, no problem. Very nice grippy crown. Does not feel sharp, but it has very good grip. Feels good. Sharpness on the case, nothing really to complain about. Maybe those lug ends a little bit pointy, but it's not too bad actually, not too bad. So it's actually a nicely done watch. Another little thing to complain about is that the case back has this Addiesdive logo engraving, which I think looks nice, but on some Addiesdive watches it feels a little bit too sharp. So yes, on this one it does feel a little bit too sharp, and I do get the sense of itchiness a little bit on my wrist because of the sharp case back. But the same problem was on this watch as well, which I like very much, and I definitely going to keep this watch. So what I did, actually sanded down with a sandpaper this case back with soft sandpaper just a little bit, so you can probably see that it is a little bit sanded down, but honestly I don't care. I just make it feel comfortable and that's it. Right now no problem, so stop complaining about those sharp case backs on a watch that costs about $50. Just take a little bit of sandpaper, sand it down, and that's it, no problem. So what is the end note, where I'm going to place this watch on my website, thomaswatchreviews.com, where I rate watches into different tier lists. Well, I already have this watch with black dial placed in the keepers, and my opinion doesn't change. The one with black dial is just amazing watch, amazing, super cool looking watch. This one, you know, I like black one better, so that's why I'm going to place this one into not bad. It's still a great watch, very good specifications, unusually strong lume for this price point, very strong lume, a lot of fun. So if you like the green color, go for it, it's amazing watch. And even on my small wrist with 49mm lug-to-lug distance, it still feels alright if I put this watch on appropriate strap like this silicone strap, it feels great. So if you have bigger wrists than I do, then you have even more strap options that gonna feel great on your wrist. It's nice watch, it's well done watch, so you know. The only reason why I'm not placing this watch into keepers is just because there is black option available and the black option has matte finish black dial on a tool style watch, and it just looks proper, looks really cool. Yeah, this one looks a little bit more playful, but my choice is the black one. So I believe I'm talking a little bit too much already. Anyway, thank you for watching, have a nice day, goodbye.